Welcome to the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. We kick off a bowl triple header on ABC from New York City and venerable Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The Clemson Tigers from the ACC take on the Penn State Nittany Lions from the Big Ten on a post-snowstorm, frigid Saturday. Fair caught, and so it'll be a touchback. And Cade Klubnik will take the field for the final time in a Clemson uniform. His 40th career start. He's in the top 5 in most major categories for quarterback play in a quarterback-rich school. At least it's been the last decade.
Nice job on the opening play by that front for the Nittany Lions.
Klubnik to throw here, and the pass is caught at the 31 by TJ Moore. At a season-ending injury October 11th against Northwestern. Play action, and Grunkemeyer has a completion. And it's Devontae Ross. Third down and short. Grunkemeyer in the quarterback sneak gets it easily. You mentioned Andy Kotelnick
using those tight ends.
Between the tackles, Corey Smith gets the first down.
Good push, good movement. We had a lot of new defensive tackles inside for Clemson.
The kick is good, and Penn State takes advantage of the failed fake punt, but Klubnik has a completion. It's Tristan Smith on the catch, a gain of 5. 3rd and 25. They're just going to keep it on the ground here. Quentin Martin still going.
Good job off the left side. Rappleyea helping set that edge once again. 87, the tight end. He's looking for extra work at the next level. Loaded with NFL talent from Miami. I think that's going to be an absolute slugfest there in Arlington.
Klubnik on 2nd down and 10. Going to check it down to Randall with some room. And he's cut down at the 22 of those quarterfinal games.
Well, I think one of the great things is all these matchups are excellent. And for what those games have in store, you know, Oregon and Texas Tech, I mean, that's kind of a coin flip of a game. I don't know if you would call one or the other.
Klubnik setting up the screen, and out past the 35 is TJ Moore.
Out of the perimeter to help spring this. Watch the big man get outside and get a key block. Good job by Tristan Lee, big man getting out on the 2nd level. Good perimeter blocking. TJ Moore, very athletic. Nice.
Campbell was actually supposed to be here and was going to join us here early 2nd quarter, but his flight got canceled. He will not make it. Pass is caught at midfield for a gain of about 4. Klubnik moving to his left and sacked by Dennis Sutton. Got to get rid of the ball.
Big first half. Standing up here off the edge. Does a good job. He's going to just be delayed. He's going to kind of stay back, try to mirror the quarterback. And as you mentioned, Dave, Cade Klubnik should know he cannot hold on to the ball that long. And the senior comes up with a big 3rd down sack. He's going to build this program the right way, win football games, develop quality young men.
Grunkemeyer in trouble, steps up on 3rd and 15 and dumps it off to Rappleyea, who's taken down. Jet sweep on 1st down, and some running room past the 30-yard line for Tyler Brown.
The edge, Jalen Harvey, is going to be in good position. This is a really good job by Brown using speed to get to the perimeter.
They gave it to him. He's got it in his office. He showed it to us when we met with him this week via Zoom. Catch at the 45 for a 1st down.
Just for the team to get around each other. Look, it's business. You got to practice, get ready for a game, but there's also just something about bonding creating those memories with your teammates.
Wide open is T.J. Moore. Klubnik finds him. Knocked out of bounds inside the 20-yard line.
Keeping his eyes down the field. Gets to his right, locates T.J. Moore down the field. Nice job by T.J. Moore working to open grass.
3rd down and 8 for Penn State. Grunkemeyer with time, and his pass is pulled down at the 37 for a first down.
These receivers love his hands and great concentration on the sidelines, working on Strozier. Able to catch that ball before he goes out of bounds. Trevor Pena had such a big year last year at Syracuse. He came in here to Penn State.
And need some playmakers without Katron Allen and Nicholas Singleton in the backfield. It's Corey Smith getting the bulk of the carries, and he's slammed down for a loss.
He's got to come up and set this edge.
Klubnik over the middle. Secured for a first down at the 40-yard line by T.J. Moore.
Hey, watch this elevation and the strong hands to go up and get this pass. Plucks it out of the air through the contact.
Grab that one out of midair before it's knocked away. Klubnik stepping up, has a lot of green in front of him, and has a first down before he scoots out.
And he's going to take it. Just a smart play by Cade Klubnik. Knows he's got the opportunity.
Come over here, Boog. It's about 8. You'd love it. Straight ahead, Davidson keeps the feet moving and has a first down at the 35. And it's good, and we're tied at 3.
Squirting through for a nice pickup.
Clock starts on the ready for play. Grunkemeyer able to dump it off to Ross, and he scoots out of bounds in Clemson territory at the 48. 20 left, no timeouts remaining. Grunkemeyer to the sideline. It's caught by Howard, the true freshman, and then out of bounds to stop the clock with 18 seconds left. Be about a 52-yard field goal from here.
With zone coverage and Kobe Howard, the freshman's in a perfect spot. Good clean pocket and a nice delivery on the sidelines.
For Barker. And it's good. And Penn State takes a 6-3 lead to halftime. Penn State will start this drive from his 25 after the touchback. And Quentin Martin, the ball carrier, on first down.
Without their top ball carriers, that 4 starting offensive linemen to run the ball, where Clemson is not.
Martin again. He'll come up just short of the line to gain.
For Penn State. Nice running there to get that first down. These two guys came in together as true freshmen.
So whether it's Corey Smith, Quentin Martin, Cam Wallace, or Matt Campbell goes into the portal for running backs to replace those guys next year. Ross taking the pitch, turning it upfield and out of bounds at the 43.
Well, I tell you what, he's made a strong case for himself, whether it's in State College or somewhere else, to be a starting quarterback here in the near future.
On 2nd down and 10. Thought we'd see some Cam Wallace today, but have not. Off the bootleg, the pass is complete, and it's a first down inside the 35-yard line. Aaron Enterline, or check that, Luke Reynolds game.
With nice play-action boot. They've been running the football this entire drive. Now they get the boot action, and I think Reynolds so many different sets at you. A lot of 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends.
Grunkemeyer off play action, hit and sacked back at the 35-yard line. Quarterfinal round of the college football playoff start New Year's Eve and continue into January 1, 2026. Devontae Ross inside the 30-yard line.
A lot of pressure on Cade Klubnik in that first half.
He'll keep it here, faking the handoff.
He wants to end his career with the win.
3rd down and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And Randall appears to have it. Things they were looking forward to was that. along with just being in the city at Christmas time. Nice run off the right side by Quentin Martin.
They have tremendous depth, so even dipping into the backups, not a lot of drop-off.
They keep it on the ground for the third straight play.
And then that shovel up the middle following his line.
Martin in trouble in the backfield and spilled for a 1-yard loss by Sammy Brown.
You have a decision to make here. What goes into the factors?
Yeah, at this point, it's a 4th and long situation. You know, points are tight in this game. You know, the offenses can't get to the end zone. So, you know, for right now, I think we're just going to take these points and try to kick the field goal.
Thank you, Coach. Dave?
All right, that's Terry Smith. And with Taylor McGregor, it would be about a 45-yard field goal. It's 4th and close to 6. So Ryan Barker out to try to extend the lead to 6. 43-yard attempt after the 49-yarder and 22-yarder he made in the first half. It's good, and so it's a 6-point lead for Penn State. Grunkemeyer to the air on 3rd down, and it's caught by Pena. Breaks a tackle and breaks free. Pena inside the 30. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. 73 yards.
We talked about it on the opening possession of the game. The offensive coordinator, Andy Kotelnick, he said, I want to get these receivers involved. Kyron Hudson went down early. Devontae Ross got in his touches, and Trevor Pena, the most reliable receiver on this roster, comes up big with a nice catch and an outstanding run after that catch.
Penn State going for 2 to make it a 14-point game. Play clock down to 5. They're going to run it, and no shot for Martin. Grabbed immediately by Denhoff. The ball on 1st down. Not very good in the red zone either. Klubnik taking off, and he's brought down after a gain of maybe 2.
Well, this is an outstanding job by Torrey. Watch the speed he utilizes to run down Cade Klubnik. It's designed quarterback draw. It's one-on-one, and that speed by Torrey to get to the perimeter, crucial to get him down.
Randall leaves the backfield. Klubnik rolling to his left and throwing it to Sapp, who gets the 1st down. Randall again, and Randall dragged down close and in. He got the ball across. Touchdown, Clemson.
Knows that ball over the goal line. Just crosses.
The previous play is under further review.
That's an excellent effort by Adam Randall.
On a 4-game win streak after a miserable start, which resulted in the firing of their head coach, as Grunkemeyer dumps it off to the sideline and out of bounds. Close to a 1st down is Devontae Ross. Grunkemeyer in trouble, steps up and has a completion to Rapelier at the 38. He's slung down. 11 of 12 for 181 yards and a touchdown when he started that game. A ton of room downhill for Martin. And they'll mark him at the 21. So it's a 6-yard gain. 3rd down coming up, and now Clemson will use a timeout, leaving the Tigers with 1.
Good by Martin. Watch him press this edge, Dave. Gets all the way going to his left, puts the left foot in the ground, then gets north and south.
Fire in the Penn State offense. And they're going to keep it on the ground and get the 1st down inside the 15. Down to the 10 is Hayes. Be 1st and 10. They're just outside goal-to-go situation as we near 5 minutes to go. Again, Clemson strangely burned 2 timeouts on this drive. Wide open, touchdown, Rapelier. Man, was he open. As Penn State went with a little tempo, and Rapplier found a soft spot on the defense for his 3rd touchdown of the season. And Grunkemeyer, with 6 touchdown passes all year, has 2 here in the 4th quarter.
To everybody, he's really been the linchpin, the close of this season, and Penn State closing in on their 4th straight win.
Klubnik's pass caught by Benton Kerr, breaking tackles and into Penn State territories. Clemson has to go quickly here. 2 sacks on the day for Dennis Sutton. Klubnik steps up and throws a strike for a 1st down to Tyler Brown on 3rd and 17. Got to get into the end zone. Klubnik on the move, being chased by 2 Nittany Lions, and able to check it down to Randall, is taken down for a loss. DeLuca had the pressure. 4 down territory, 3rd and 11. Klubnik. What a play by Woosley, knocking the ball away from Tyler Brown to make it 4th down and 11.
Most important 4th down of this ball game. We're showing all-out pressure here.
Will they come after him or back away? They send everybody. Klubnik is sacked back at the 48 by Torrey. And Penn State takes over on downs.
Well, they show 8 up along the line of scrimmage. They drop 1, but they bring 7. And it's Torrey, the redshirt freshman, who they were really excited about, who's going to be the one that gets home and gets this sack on Cade Klubnik. Don't have enough to account for all the Penn State defenders. Torrey comes clean off the edge, gets a leg.
It's going to be close to a 1st down for Hayes. He's got it. And now the game, for all intents and purposes, is over. Clemson unable to stop the clock. Immediately following this snap, Penn State will finish the year on a 4-game win streak and a 7-6 record as they beat Clemson, which also finishes 7-6. 22-10 the final score here at Yankee Stadium. Analysts check in, Taylor and Terry Smith.
Thank you, Coach. Moments ago, as the clock is winding down, the crowd is chanting your name because of how much you mean to them. How much does Penn State and this program mean to you?
It means everything. You know, it's we lived on this model of sharpen the pencil, write your own script. We dictated the terms the last 4 games. I can't be more proud of these guys, the kids. They played their hearts out. What a resilient group. They could have laid down and quit. They didn't have to play. They didn't have to come show up here at the Pinstripe Bowl, but they did. And they played really, really hard. You know, it's just a testament of Penn State and the character it builds coming to a great university like that.
Coach, I think your fans or your players have something for you.
You want this, you got that. No way.